Okay, everyone, it is a pleasure to have all of you here. Now, can we quickly ask all of you to please switch on your videos and audios? We've already completed 4 of our finals, and this is the last one, and by far the trickiest one. Let's go to the. Okay, these are the participants: Jash, Kalash, Lokasaktivel, Nikunj, Pranav, Sahil, Shruti, Siddesh, Swayam, and Abdul Rahim. Let's go to the rules. Video should be on throughout the competition. Just 6 puzzles. The six is
8 minutes.
Tiebreakers. Okay. Not 6. This will be 7 to 8 minutes for each of you. We will stick to 8. You have to send your answers via chat. You'll have 2 practice questions. Very easy. That was more for earlier categories though. I've already told first one will get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Partial answers will not get any points. Okay, it's at our discretion. If we think the partial answer is good enough, we might give you some points, but always go for the correct answer. Let's go to the important points prizes. Okay, so the winner from this category takes home an Amazon Kindle. All of you will get a certificate of achievement. The runner-up will get an Amazon voucher of 1001. Each of each 10 of you will receive a Logicology gift hamper at your home address, but not this year. You'll get it between January to March. Okay, it will take us a while to get all those things and send to you. Another thing, one of our anonymous philanthropic donor has sponsored a prize for girl child. So I think Kalash and Kalash, you are going home richer by 1,000 rupees anyhow, irrespective of the fact how you do it. We want your videos to be on all the time.
Yes, audio as well as video. Okay, so here on your audio video needs to be on throughout. So now, the first one is, I think, an easy one.
First one is the easiest. Yes. Very easy, by the way.
Okay,
but the next ones
so
are
here
different.
we go. Just give me a moment. Question number 1 coming on your screen. Now, the actual question has still not appeared. Okay, so we just want to give you a minute to first understand what has been given. Then we'll show the question.
So Sammy has building blocks of different colors and shapes with her. There are 4 green blocks, 8 studs each. You know what a stud is. 7 blue blocks having 4 studs each, and 9 red blocks having 2 studs each. Sammy wants to stack the blocks such that there are only 8 studs in one layer. Green block will make one entire layer, but there will be more than one blocks if she makes a layer with blue or red blocks.
Okay, simple question.
Yeah, the question coming on your screen now. Yeah.
Okay. So if that is how she wants to build a tower, what would the height be?
It's tricky.
One block is like one height. Okay, so I think all of you know that. Okay, I have an answer. The question is not for what is the height of this one. Okay, the question is for 4 green blocks, 7 blue blocks, and 9 red blocks. Just a quick reminder, only your first answer would be considered. So if it's a typo or you change your mind, it's not going to change your answer. Guys, half the time is over, but you don't need to worry. There are still 4 minutes. It's a long time.
But we've got a lot of correct answers already, so your points will be lesser.
Excuse me.
Two minutes to go. I think what 8 answers are there already. Good, good. You guys are fast.
Okay, guys, 45 seconds to go. We haven't received one answer so far. 29, 28, 27, 26. There will be an alarm that will go at the end of the time. Any answers received after that will not be counted. Okay, time
that's
is
the
up.
time.
Okay, let's go to the next
Alright.
question.
So I had, I think, like 4 correct answers on this one.
Okay, we had
A
4
lot of
correct
you got it
answers.
wrong.
Yeah, a lot of you got it wrong. The correct answer we were looking for was 9.
Now go to question number 2. Again, yeah, here it comes. So Shreya drank water from a bottle in a peculiar way. So every hour she would check how much water is remaining and she would drink half the quantity remaining at that point in time plus 1 more unit. Okay. Now she would repeat this process every hour. So at the starting of every hour, she would check how much is remaining, divided by 2, take half plus 1, and that's what she would drink. Okay, now the question is going to appear on your screen. So before that, has everyone understood how she is drinking the water? What's the pattern here? Simple, at the start of every hour, check how much time is remaining. Sorry, how much water is remaining. Half the amount plus 1, and that's the amount that's the quantity that she would drink at that time. Then after another hour, she'll just repeat the process.
Okay, there are
Please tell if the water level will not be a
would not be an even number. So will it be in ml also? We
That's
consider
something
Yeah.
for you to think about. Okay.
Yeah, and you might actually be helping others
By
get
asking a
some
question like
direction.
this. Okay. So
All right, so the question is going to come on your screen now.
there is no water left at the end. Okay.
Yeah. So at 3 p.m. she consumed whatever amount was there. The question for you is, how much water was there at 11 a.m.? So we are not worried about whether it's liters or milliliters. We'll simply call it units. You can just give me your answer in the number. Okay, you don't even need to bother writing unit.
And there are 7 minutes for this question to go. I think out of which 30 seconds are already gone.
Excuse me.
Okay, 2 minutes to go. The tricky one.
Very tricky.
Last 1 minute. Time is up.
Time is up.
Okay, so I did not receive one answer, but the interesting thing that happened is, out of the 9 answers that I received, none of them is correct. So it's as good as not having this question, because nobody has scored points on this one. Okay, so there were a lot of answers that we received. The correct answer though is 62 units. All right.
Question 3 coming on
Yeah,
your
just a
screen.
moment. I need to keep my
Yeah.
question number. What happened?
Because of this, that one.
Okay, so I'll have to just 1 second. These are some administrative things we have to do at the end of every question.
Okay.
All right. So what is question 3?
Okay,
Something
another
cricket,
tricky
but
one.
honestly nothing to do
Nothing
with.
about cricket. It's just like it is some word processing. Cricket code, some cricket crazy fans like us, they created 3-letter code names for their favorite players using the following rules. So each code name was made like this. Every code had 3 letters. Each code begins with the first letter of the surname. So the surname Kohli, so it will start with K. If it is Mohammad Shami, it will start with S. If it is Jasprit Bumrah, it will start with B, and so on. Second letter is most frequently occurring vowel, A, E, I, O, U. So you calculate in Virat Kohli, there is 2 I's, so K, I. And the third letter is most frequently occurring consonant in the full name. If nothing occurs more than once, then whatever comes first, that comes. So KIV is correct. If you try doing it KIR, that will be wrong. Okay. Same way we have shown Rohit Sharma will be SR. Okay. SOR will be wrong because there are two A's. A repeats, so O cannot come. Jasprit Bumrah will start with B. There are two A's, so A, and then nothing. R repeats. BUJSR, and Bumrah, the R repeats. So that's why BAR is the code for Jasprit Bumrah. Jofra Archer starts with A, and there are 2 A's, but A is already used, so you can't use A again, and that is why you go to another vowel which comes first, that is O. And then R repeats, so AOR is Jofra Archer. Ken Williamson, again, it starts with W, and then A repeats twice, so it's A.
And so
I
does
also
I.
repeat. A and I both repeat, but A comes before I, so that's why it is K A W A, and then N repeats, and that's why L also repeats. But you know, N comes before L, that's why it is N. So it's
I have
like
a question.
that's
I
why
think
you.
there was a question.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
question?
So, do we in the answer do we write the name of the player or can we write
No,
the
no, no,
code?
no. Answer is even trickier. So we will show you 6 player names. You
Which are
have,
not there on the
which are
screen
not
right
there
now.
on the screens now. Okay. So 6 player names will come. You have to find their codes and arrange them in alphabetical order.
So
So
your
in the
final answer is going to be something like A,
A,
D,
D,
F,
F,
E,
B,
B,
C.
yeah, whatever.
A,
so we
C,
can't
B.
write the names directly.
No.
No. So you'll have to make the codes and A, B, C, all those kinds of things. Okay. So we just want
This
you
is
to type
category
this.
E, class 9 and 10, so we have to keep it
So
tricky.
this is a competition of thinking independently, solving unseen problems, AI proofing yourselves. You know, entire logicology is set upon these things. You know, people can teach you how to solve seen problems. How to solve unseen problems, you have to find on your own, and that's why we have Puzzle Bee. So let's
Okay,
go.
so let's, this time you would be having 8 minutes.
Yeah, and by the way, you can Google all the way you want. This is the question we ourselves created. So nothing is there on Google. Okay, so do whatever you can, but your brain will help you.
Okay, so let's quickly move to the actual question. So you will get a list of 6 players and their codes A, B, C, D, E, F.
We'll get 7 minutes for this. Okay. Correction, Gayatri said 8 minutes. So yeah, you'll get 8 minutes, 7:45 seconds are still there.
And just to repeat, final answer is going to be a 6-letter string.
6-letter string. A, B, C, D, E, F, something of this sort.
How much time is remaining?
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
Last 45 seconds. So in case you haven't sent it, you might need to speed up. Again, let me just share this. You need to send your final answer as a 6-letter string. A, B, C, D, F, whatever is the order for A, B, C, D, E, F. I've received a few answers where you have actually sent the codes. So if you can quickly find out what each of them stands for, you might get some points.
But we'll only give half points, okay? And that is like if you are sending now, it will be like half of 5, 2.5 points maybe. Have we got 6
Yeah,
points?
we've,
Yes.
we've
Okay.
reached up to 6
We
points.
reached up to 6.
Okay, time is up.
Okay.
All right. So
time is up. So
we got 5 correct answers on this one.
The correct answer was
D,
A, B, C, F, E.
Okay.
Saurav Ganguly becomes G, U, S.
So that was the tricky part in the question.
The trickiest part here was Saurav Ganguly becomes G, U, S because there are 2 U's.
2 U's and 2 A's, but U comes
Before
A.
If it was SAURAV, it would have been GAS. If it is SOURAV, that was, I think, this trickiest part wherein people, we have a lot of people.
5 correct answers.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Question 4 coming on your screens now. 7 minutes. Yes,
Yeah,
7
okay.
minutes for this. Okay. Now, a computer creates 6-letter strings by randomly picking the first or the second letter in each of the chunks below. So what it does is there are 4 chunks of 2 words each, 2 letters each. You have to pick one of the 2 and make a meaningful word. Like we have made wind here. Okay. Now how have we made wind? The second letter from the first chunk, the second letter from the second chunk, the first letter from the third chunk, and the second letter from the fourth chunk. So that's why the code is 2212. Now the question for you is not going to be easy. You will have three
Three sets of 6 chunks each.
and you have to find 3 words. We do not want the word as the answer. Your answer will be a code which will be 121212, 6 strings. Okay. Do
Excuse
not
me,
say,
sir.
oh, my answer was Karthik. No, it will be 121212 something.
Okay, another thing, we would want all 3 answers together. Okay, so that would help us with the evaluation.
Yeah, so if you get all 3 answers, then send it. Otherwise, after 5 minutes, we will accept partial answers. Okay. So first 5 minutes, only send answers if you get all 3. Otherwise, if we receive an answer from you which has just one, we will evaluate it as a partial answer, and you will get score accordingly.
So your subsequent entries will not be considered. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't hear you at the last. So how do we have to send the answer? Could you just repeat?
All 3 answers together.
And
Okay.
as the code, not the word. So for example, for wind, your answer would not have been wind. Your answer would have been 2212.
Okay.
So you will have to send your answer like first word, it's let's say 121212. Second one, it's 221221. Third one, it's 122122. I don't know. I'm just giving some random words here. Okay, so that is how your answers would be. So essentially,
just another example.
Yeah.
If your 6-letter word is Karthik, your answer will not be Karthik. Your answer will be 121212 something. Okay. So wherever Karthik is in the chunk. Okay.
So your final answer is essentially going to be 3 6-number strings.
So there's only one program to be shown, right? Or is there
There's no
like 3?
program that you have to show. So this is how the program works. You need to find out what meaningful words can be created. So essentially, it's not about the word as well. So you need to first find out what meaningful words can be created and then send the code. So compared to the earlier question, you don't have to send that GAC, GAD thing. You have to send whether it was DB, A or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
If you want, I can give another example. Okay. Let's give one example.
So we could actually just do something annotation.
Yeah, we'll just quickly tell you so that you are follow the instructions.
Yes. So let's say you have chunks
BC.
BC.
Yeah. IJ. RS. DX. Yeah.
Okay, we want to do just a 4-letter.
So your answer here will be 1111 bird.
So you are not supposed to say bird as the answer.
Wrong.
Even if you find the word correctly, we will not give you any points. Okay, so in the earlier question, we gave a benefit of doubt to Sahil. We gave him partial marks. This time, if we get an answer like this, no points. The only answer that would fetch you points is 1111. Okay, and you have to send all 3 of them. After a while, we will open it for partial, because let's say if you have gotten only 2, you are not going to lose out on the entire point.
Yeah, but
so
after
we'll
5 minutes, okay? So we'll tell you when we'll start accepting partial answer. Okay,
ma'am, sir, all the 3 answers have to be 6 letters.
Yes. Okay, the question is coming on your screens. Now, and your time starts now.
Sir, how much time is left?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes to go. Okay, we'll
Okay.
We will now accept partial answers.
Yeah. So if someone wants to,
Sir, can we do like this? I got, like, suppose I got the first two, I will send them, and then if I get the third, I will send it also.
Yes. Do it.
That will be considered as partial answer or full answer.
So full answer, anyhow, people have got, so partial will not matter.
Sir, how much time is left?
People listen.
Sir, how much time is left?
Just checking. 18 seconds.
हाँ बोलो आराम से बता समझ
Time up.
अच्छा फिर वाली
Okay. Okay, question 5. Any questions? Anyone, guys? This is really going down to the wire. We don't want anyone to lose out for some silly mistakes, stupid mistakes. So please feel free to ask any questions. Do you have any questions? No? Okay. So we have a social message also here. So that's why we have a question on WhatsApp forwards. Why you should not believe WhatsApp forward. We read a WhatsApp forward which said that attitude is the only word that adds up to 100. Okay, knowledge adds up to what it is. It's not visible.
knowledge adds up to 96.
Hard work 98. But attitude is the only word in the dictionary that adds up to 100. Utter nonsense. Okay, absolute nonsense. Now that's why we have two words, which there are many, but we have two words which you have to find using the clues. These words are, so the numbers, how they are added up here, that you need. They also add up to 100. So here are the clues coming on your screens.
Yeah, just a moment, please.
Yeah. And because it is so tight, we want both the words.
Yeah, so the slide says find out any one of these words, but honestly, we did not think it is gonna go down to the wire so much. So you have to find out both the words to get the full points. Okay, and again, of course, that reduces with time.
Okay, so let's go.
Find out both the words. That's one thing which is changed.
Instead of anyone, both. Okay, clear to everyone? Same rules, 8 minutes. After 6 minutes, we'll take partial answers. Okay, up till then, we'll wait for you to give both the answers.
One second, we'll just put the timer.
Okay, questions coming on your screen with hints. Now.
Okay, so remember, you have to find out both the words.
This is maths, English, lateral thinking, everything in one.
we have to send both of them at once, or can we send if we got
So
the
both
first?
at once.
At once.
If you got one and waiting for other, send after 5 minutes. So we'll tell you when we'll accept partial answers. We want full answers to get 10 points. Hey, Lokasaktivel, we want you back. We'll give you a 2 points penalty if you don't come in next 15 seconds. Come, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Lokasaktivel, we have to be very, strict with these things.
Okay.
No worries, no worries, no worries. You should have asked us earlier.
No problem.
No problem.
Yes. So,
Okay,
so
we've
you
got
have 2 more minutes.
2
Okay?
more minutes, yeah. Oh, amazing.
But
Yeah.
okay. So
We
someone
have-
has sent the second one, but not the first one. So
And some people have sent the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got both the answers, but if one of you can find both, that will be good. Oh, wow, amazing. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So we have one who has given the right answer, but
Yes, yes, yes.
unfortunately, that doesn't change a lot.
Yeah, but then that means others are not going to get 10, 9, 8.
10, yeah, yeah.
They are at max going to get 5, 4, whatever it is.
Yeah. So I think Abdul Rahim, you get 10 points for this.
Yes, but others can continue. There's still
Yeah,
like 90
there-
seconds to go.
There's still time. So Abdul Rahim ends
So
with
Abdul,
15.
yeah, so Abdul Rahim has got 10. So the competition is still on for 9 points. So even those who have already submitted one word can still try for the second one and fetch 9 points. Okay, now I have got one more answer with the second word.
Yeah, but if you get only one, then they'll get.
Yeah, all of you will
5.
get just partial ones
Yeah,
again
they'll
based
get
on
4
the
and a half,
order.
4 and 3.5.
Yes. our guest gets the 9 points, but the guest is not in the competition.
Oh,
Okay, we
yes.
have someone for 9 points now.
And that might be the puzzle B.
Okay, now the time is up.
Okay, and we have a winner, and the winner is, I think, yes, just check.
Yes, because this is at 4.
Yeah.
So, yes, we have a clear winner here.
So the clear winner is Kalash from Jalgaon. She got both the answers. The answers we were looking for were hospital and intellect. So Kalash Bhaiya just in the nick of time sent the correct answer, hospital
Now,
for the
yes.
first
Now, a
one.
lot of you sent just hospital or just intellect.
Intellect.
So, that's where you were going to
Yeah.
get just the partial points.
Right. Swayam comes second. He just sent which one did Swayam
Excuse me,
send?
ma'am. Yeah, can you please verify if intellect is totaling to 100?
Yes, it does.
It does. We did that. Intellect
Yeah.
does. Can you check and tell us?
Yeah.
9
Okay,
plus
maybe
14.
I'm doing that wrong.
Yeah, I can actually do it right now. 9 plus 14, 23. 23 plus 20 is 43. 43 plus 5 is 48. 48 plus 12, 60. 60 plus 12, 72. 72 plus 5 is 70. Sorry, what did I say? Yeah, 72 plus 5 is 77 plus 3 is 80 plus 20 is 100.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so intellect and hospital were the words you were looking for. By far the toughest question we have ever made for any of the puzzle bees that we have done so far. And absolutely amazing. Just quickly, we'll tell you who scores, what are the other ranks.
Yeah, so Kalash wins with 28. Swayam is second with 25. Jash comes third with 20 and a half.
And it could easily have been his puzzle bee.
30 and a half
30
was
and a half,
the
because he was the only one who got the second one right. But
Yes.
after sending the first, the stupid mistake, and I think that is like the third time that puzzle Jash has finished in top 3, but not 1. But maybe, but that's good.
yeah.
Yeah, most
Then-
consistent performer at puzzle bee.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that is for
Then-
sure. Okay, so with that, we hope you had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun making this puzzle bee, these questions and all. If you'll get your prizes soon. So yes, Kalash, you'll get an iPad. Oh, sorry, not iPad. Sorry, we are not that big yet, but maybe a couple of years from now, we'll be giving away iPads as well. You'll get a Kindle, and Swayam finishes second. But I must tell you, all of you should be extremely proud of yourselves for doing so well. We thought that a good score in this competition would be somewhere around 20, 25, and that's what you guys have lived up to. Our message to all of you is that please do not go behind rote learning. Learn to solve unseen problems. Use your brains. Artificial intelligence is great, but nothing can beat your natural intelligence. And that's why you are born in hospital, but if you have the intellect, you will rule the world. With that, we'll come to...
And you'll also need the attitude.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
we have
attitude.
nothing against attitude.
attitude as well, okay? But you have to have your intellect and you have to use it in the right way. Congratulations, everyone. It was a great experience for us to bring this puzzle bee. We promise you that next year puzzle bee will be 10 times as big, if not more. This time we had 15,000 people from across, I think, 100 plus different cities. Next time we will make it even bigger. You guys can help us by spreading the word about puzzle bee. Have a great Sunday evening. Congratulations to the winners, and all of you are a winner. You'll hear from us soon. Thank you.